A wave of nostalgia has recently hit some Gen Zs and millennials with the whole argument on the X platform saying, oh, cheeseburger was once 20 naira. No, it was never 20 naira. Egg was once 2 for 50 naira. No, it was never. But the silver line in all of this only applies to Gen Alpha because they are born into the heart of the fire. They didn't have any fry pan. They are moving straight into the fire. Can we call them fire kids? I mean, but the real question is, can it be worse? Stick around in Nigeria and find out. Don't jackpot, stay here and find out. All right, still speaking on the fry pan to fire situation. Recently, VDM and his lover have already gotten into another lover spat. Which lover, you might ask? Well, he has several, but this time I'm talking about none other than Portable. You know, in Yoruba, he calls himself something, the disturbance of the environment, which is not a lie. Self-acclaimed. I like his self-awakening. Anyways, VDM has threatened to submit a video of Portable beating up a younger man to the Canadian embassy to make sure that he is not allowed access into the country for his Canadian show.
She said about me, like you say, I dey spoil things for people. Now, Portable, if I want spoil things for you, let me read this caption. It says, Zazu, God bless all my fans. Echo of Africa, Tony Montana coming to Canada. If I want spoil things for you, I go carry this video where you dey punch that guy like that. I go submit them to the Canadian embassy. I go share them to like 10 or 15 people where don't get citizenship for Canada. They go in Nigeria, they will go submit them for their own embassy. They will file a report for there. Make them know say you be violent person and you are not mentally stable. I'll come bring the one where you do DJ Chicken again. I'll come bring the one where you slap that pastor. All of them will come gather everything. Will come file and go. Can't do proper reports. Can't let lawyers sign. Can't take them to the Canadian embassy. I will work there myself. I'll give it to them.
Now we're going to find out. Is Portable finally going to join the ranks of artists that, publicize shows and never show up for them? Still on the music scene, of course, we have to definitely talk about, the Gbedu again. You're a finished man. Blah, 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 blah. All of these statements and more were directed at a song by an artist, or rather, directed at an artist who recently dropped a song that has broken several charts since it has been dropped. I mean, this is a song we're talking about that has garnered over 10 million plus streams since in less than 5 days of its release. Also a song that, was made the record of being number 4 on the global Spotify streaming charts and also debuted the Billboard charts. But of course, they know the year Igbedu again. I don't know about that. Anyways, we're going back to the self-acclaimed activist VDM, very dark man, or like some people like to call him, very D man. You fill in the blanks. It's a 4-letter word anyways. Wink, wink. Anyways, now we all know that VDM decided to take on the mantle of attacking, or should I say disparaging, another activist family, the Falanos. And recently, Falz went to a podcast and said that, of course, he felt like when he had the conversation with VDM, he almost seemed like VDM was begging for litigation, as in to enter prison the hungry arm.
This guy was instantly defensive from the big, like, bro, I try and listen, like, what are you even already fighting about? And he said to me, without mincing words, he said, Shady, you are a lawyer, go to court. I chose not to go that far. He could very well have been arrested. What you've posted is a load of bollocks, absolutely false. I need you to take it down and offer an apology within a certain amount of time. What did he do? Nothing.
I mean, some people might say that, maybe the taste of prison has left him wanting more. But who knows? But according to what Falano has said, or Falz has said in that podcast, I don't think he's going to embark on any, legal steps anymore. But I really want him to. Shout out to Falz, please. We're pushing you. Have coconuted and push it. Period. Anyways, now we're going to move on to the fact that 6 ministers have been fired from the cabinet, but 7 have been hired. These are the questions. Can somebody do the math? I can't remember board maths from secondary school. 6 fired, 7 hired. If you know, you know. That's where we're going to wrap it up today. Thank you for watching.